Welcome back, adventurers. Welcome back. Today, we have a game that has been on my list for quite some time. And so we are going to go ahead and download this bad boy. One gigabyte? Goodness gracious. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this, shall we? So, because it's 1 gigabyte, I will see you guys in... I'm gonna pause this stream and I will see you guys back when we are ready. Stream is now downloading Tribulation. You can track the progress of this download in the Steam download views. You can safely exit and restart Steam and the download will automatically resume. Manage downloads. Whoa! Oh, dude! Look at the freaking speed of this thing, man. It is downloading crazy fast. 4 minutes. That's way good. That's super fast. Good job, Steam. Good job. I will see you guys in a little bit. Guys. Well, actually, I will... No. We're going to go over screenshots, yo. This is what the Nerd Mansion does. We go over screenshots. And we judge. We judge. So, I understand that I think this is only the demo. And there was going to be... The full version is going to be for sale at a price, you know. And one thing I like about... Wait a second. Steam client has been downloaded. Would you like to restart now? Blah, blah, blah. Sure. I guess. So one thing I like about games that... Well, I'm not saying this about every game. But games that you have to pay for... RPG games that you have to pay for... means that the developer put extra effort into these games. And so, that being said, I can tell that I am hopefully not going to be running into bugs, or this, or that, or the other, you know. I'm hoping that things are going to run smooth, and that, perfect. And that I am going to get sucked in and be entertained the whole time. I will see you guys in a little bit when I finish putting in my password. So, yeah, where's, Tribulation? Looks like it's downloading, I think. I don't go to the store thing very often, so I actually don't know. Oh, there we go. Okay, so it looks like it's coming along fine. Looks like it's coming along nicely. But yeah, let's check out the screenshots. So custom character graphics and custom face graphics for those characters. I'm seeing a little design right here that, I mean, I've seen the this sort of system where you take turns based off of who's next and stuff like that. But the graphic is different, which is good. I like this right here. I don't think I've seen this in the demo, because I think I've been in a playthrough. I've seen playthroughs. Playing a game, watching a game, and playing a game are two different things. I don't think I've seen this part either. I think I've definitely seen this part. And then this part, and okay, I don't... Whoa, dude! Okay, yeah. Nice. Good use of decoration, good use of your little your assets to putting them in different locations. What I'm trying to say is the map doesn't look like you've got too much space. I see maps this big with one tree right there maybe, and the whole thing is empty, and maybe like the house and stuff like that. That's not good, you know. It's not good. So a good sized. It doesn't matter if a map is big. If the map is too big, then whatever. What matters is that it's got detail. Because if there's too much space, then you know that's where a lot of game devs and RPG makers suffer when they've got too much space. And this game is pulling off the space just right. So I'm sure we're gonna learn about this when we get to there. I think it's kind of like Final Fantasy VII, I think, where you do front, middle, and rear. Front, center, and back, and then reset. Cool. Yeah, I've seen the latest update to the demo is now released. There are quite a few changes and additions with this demo, and I hope you all enjoy it. We shall. Close, my bro. View updates. Yeah, I just I don't use Steam that much, and so you know that's why I'm kind of just like, okay, yeah, this next. But once the game launches, I will take you guys along on that adventure. We are here. So it's trying to launch. We're waiting on it. I hope nothing is broken. That's nice. That's cool. I like that. That was cool. You know, despite the many times I've seen a couple playthroughs of this game, it's like I said, playing the game versus watching it is different. I've seen that screen before, but it was a different experience when I'm behind the keyboard. So my mouse doesn't work. Alright. Good thing enlargement works. So that's good. That's good. We're gonna leave everything the way it is. Controller support. Alright. Looks like everything that all the normal controls that we work with already. Serenian calendar 1302. I like these right here. Okay, yeah. I'm excited because I don't think I've seen these graphics. I've seen this graphic before, but nice. They're good. We've got their attention now. It's time to send in the Arbiters? General, you know that I'm well aware that I might be sending them to their deaths, Irvin. They know that too, yet they wouldn't have this any other way. I won't deny that this is difficult for me, having trained them. I also know that they're our best shot. That they are, General. All of you, please come back alive. That was kind of emotional right there. That almost got me because I've seen a couple playthrough and I know what's going on. And I was like, oh man. Sad. Sad. We made it. We have to make the most of the time that Kel and the others gave us. Think they'll be okay? For someone who claims not to care, usually, your worry over them is self-evident, Indira. Yeah, you got me, okay? The General means a lot to you, too. Don't try to deny it. Well, maybe a little. At least I've lived long enough to hear Lyria admit that. Shouldn't we be getting on with the whole let's go on a suicide mission thing? Oh, fearless leader of ours. Right. We've got to work to do, and we're heading out. We've got work to do. Yes! Save anywhere. Let's explore, shall we? Nightbreaker and Battle Coat. Vindicator and Battle Coat. Obsidian Tunic and War Song. And Soul Shard and Obsidian Tunic. I wonder if does it change anything? You know, I probably should not have messed with that. Oh no, guys! I don't know how I had everything. But the best way, I hope, yeah. I don't know what it was at. I really don't. Whoa, dude! Oh, dude! Yeah. Looks like we better oh, jeez. Oh yeah? Well, I got news for you, buddy. You know, I wouldn't be myself if I didn't like crashing games. I have no idea what I did so that I can... Oh my gosh, I was struggling. What is it called? It's called Sync Monitor. Don't do it, guys. Don't do it. So as I understand, I think these... Looks like we've got some monsters ahead. Let's try to get the drop on them so we have the advantage. When you get near enough to most enemies, they will give chase. You can gain a party advantage by coming up from behind an enemy to trigger the battle once they have lost sight of you. Be careful, if enemies get the drop on you, it will trigger an enemy advantage for that battle. Okay. But arts, glare, emblem, and impassion, and force. Charge blade, unleash a powerful torrent. $100 TP FP. My bad, please don't spank me. Please don't spank me. Glare emblem creates a searing glyph that raises enemies from the dead. Okay. Oh, I just noticed something. Fire, umbra, wind, water. And the eyes. Wind, umbra, water, and fire. Interesting. Hers should have been just a, I don't know. I'm not gonna say anything. Everything's good. I mean, fire is yellow sometimes, you know, if it's not burning hot enough. Ah! Oh man, I got scared for a second. Remember everyone, use your force skills as needed and concentrate on enemy weaknesses. Do we need a quick refresher on those? Yes. No, I was just kidding. No. By dealing and receiving damage, you will gain FP points. You can use these points to perform force. A force is a special combat skill unique to each character. New skills are gained by leveling up. Oh, I was gonna say, wow, that's the best tutorial I've ever had. It was just one page. When selecting an enemy, their name and gauge will be shown. This gauge indicates the amount of HP the enemy has left. Enemies can be weak to certain weapons your party members possess in addition to enemy elements. And they will be displayed here as icon beneath an enemy. Enemies can have up to 4 weaknesses displayed. Okay. Alright. So arts, force. Alright, I get it. I get it. So let's use arts. Strike all enemies. You know, sweet. It's a lot of MP. Oh. Well, I'm not saying it's a lot of MP actually. I just I don't know if I have to conserve MP. Cuz I don't know if that boss that I've seen in other gameplays, I don't know if I'm going to need some of that MP. Jeez, I'm already at 100 FP? What? Serious? Yeah, let's do it, man. What's up, bro? Ah! Oh no. Force. Yes, man. Cool. Take that, you. Force. Yes. That skill right there. Attack, bro! Oh snap, he's preparing for something. Don't let him. So I wonder if the TP FP stays at what it's at. So how am I supposed to get behind them? I don't know. Okay, so all enemies. All enemies. All enemies. All enemies. Let's see what these skills can do. That was dope. That was dope. That was sick. That was really cool. An attunement station. This ought to take our lives easier. Ought to make our lives easier. Will replenish your HP and MP as you progress through the story. You will encounter other stations that have several more functions. Look for these blinking stations as you're making your way through the treacherous areas. What? That means I don't have to conserve my MP? Let's freaking go! Let's do it! Uh-oh. Does that mean that you guys are not getting the best? volume that you can get. Time 7 minutes. Hey, what's up, dog? Oh, goody, another mythic. This one looks to be guarding the Attunements gate. Doesn't matter, we'll overcome anything that stands in our way, gosh darn you! Yeah, let's do this. I like this music. Oh, and like the presentation. Presentation is good. So this guy, single target. Let's do single target. And solidify a ring of frost binds together to strike an enemy. Looks like that's our single target. Ooh. This bad boy's got some HP. What? I don't know what skill I used that was immune, so we're probably gonna end up with the same mistake. And then we'll read what we did wrong and then not do it anymore. Okay, so that one works. Flare Cyclone. I like it. Whoa, dude! Solidify, that one works too, I think. That one works too. Oh, dude. Yo, somebody's gotta heal. MP charge. You! Don't freaking die on us, you! Flare Emblem. It's your skill. Your skill is absolute bull. Oh! So he's charging. Dude, am I gonna be the first impressions dude that loses to this guy? I hope not. I'm out of options. You swing your pathetic sword, you. Oh, his weaknesses. Ah, I can't see it though. See, I can't see it. It's I can't see his weaknesses. So water and wind and sword. Okay. Gosh darn it. Thunder Dart. He's charging. Oh, of course. I have more than... I don't have to use the one that has 100. That requires 100. I got these two. Power C slashes a full while dashing. I have no idea, but let's go with it. Yeah, bro, I wasn't nervous at all, bro. XP 10,000. That's what I'm talking about, ladies and gentlemen. When you fight a boss, you reward your player. Give them a little bit of dopamine, the drug that makes your brain feel good. Natural dopamine. Your brain releases dopamine and makes the person feel happy. But you reward your player for the amount of effort that they put. 10,000 XP for bosses. You gotta inflate that XP when it's not some regular trash mob. And that's what we're doing here, which is something I like. We don't have any time to waste. Let's press on. Ka-ching! Let's go. Lyria, this is it, right? This, yes, this would appear to be the so-called Animus Gate. Nice graphic, nice graphic. Are we really going to do this? How did this become my life? I'm not really sure how, just sort of happened. No helping, Charla. Not helping. So, a place like, so a place the likes of which has only been told of in myth and legend lies beyond this portal gate thing? Awesome. Lyria, do you have any idea what we can expect once we enter? A realm alien to our understanding. One where powerful monsters are no doubt lurk around every corner, where it would be all too easy to become lost to our despair, and death hounds every step we will take. And death hounds every step we will take. Our odds of returning alive are astronomically low. We are so completely screwed. Yeah, we are, but when has that ever stopped us? It's true. We've accomplished things no other Arbiter branch has. Surely that has to account for something. While our chances of returning are extremely low, they are not zero. General Kell and the others have put their faith in us. We must see this through. You're all freaking lunatics. All hell, so am I. We better get statues made in our honor for this. It's been a pleasure working with you all. Month 50 day, 5 months earlier. Within the government district Santabel City in southern Dimaria. Mayor Jarvis, I'm pleased to report that the new Santabel Arbiter branch will be established today. I've received word that our rookies will be arriving shortly. Our, you say? No. These people are yours to deal with, General. I was against the establishment of an arbiter branch here. We have enough problems in this city than having to babysit a bunch of rookie arbiters who will, no doubt, cause trouble. I understand your concerns, Mayor. However, it's precisely due to the problems in the city that the SDF took an interest in forming our own arbiter branch to deal with the issues that normally we wouldn't be able to. I still find it hard to believe that you managed to convince Central Assembly to establish an arbiter branch here under the SDF's jurisdiction. That fact is the only reason that I'm going along with this. They simply saw the logic in what I said. I know that you take a rather dim view of the Central Assembly and the power they wield, Mayor. Rest assured, with this arbiter branch under my command, we'll only be reporting to the Sanibel government. Good. That is as it should be in my view. You know, General, every time I've asked you why you think this city needs arbiters, here you've sidestepped it. Why would you, a decorated general of the SDF, want to sully your hands with the likes of an arbitrary branch? Why have you been so insistent? I have my reasons, Mayor. Ones you will likely disagree with. If you will excuse me, I have to assume my new post. Reasons I'll likely disagree with, eh, Kel? Just what do you have in mind with bringing those rookies here? Not like it'll matter in the long run. This city is no place for those who seek justice. Bro, why so down, man? Chill. We're just trying to bring justice to your town, man. Help us, help you, help the city. Help the crime rate. Plus, we're gonna be some heroes in the future, man. Let's do this, Final Fantasy VII train. I go up and down in volume a lot, depending on, you know, the situation. Like when a battle starts and the music gets good, you're just like, oh snap! It's tickling the butterflies in my stomach. But when you're just trying to chill, voice acting, good. And we did hear some of it. Ponytails! We've got a winner. Sanibel Arbiter Branch, Chapter 1. We're just waiting on one more. Ah, there she is. You're late. My apologies on being late. I had to put away the bike I used to get here. Charlotte Arnaud, Raslis Academy graduate, reporting for duty. Arbiter Charlotte Arnaud. I'm General Kell of the Sanibel Defense Force, or the SDF. Oh! Sanibel Defense Force, SDF. I'm here to train the newly established Sanibel Arbitrary Branch. The new SDF branch. Wow, the government must be taking this position very serious if they're assigning a general from the SDF to train us. It's an honor, sir. I'll do my best. You better. This isn't your typical arbiter posting. These individuals are now members of the SDF. As well, go on, introduce yourself. I'll go first, I suppose. Name's Indira Cole. Aaron Mark, Academy graduate. So, you went to Ralsis Academy? Well, I feel bad for you that you couldn't go to the more prestigious Aaron Mark Academy. Don't expect me to hold your hand. Dang, that's messed up. I understand her going to a rival academy and being proud of that, but what's with this attitude? I don't believe I asked for you to do that. It's interesting to meet you, Indira. I look forward to working with you. I sure don't. Jeez, just grab her by the neck and freaking toss her at Grant's. Mop the floor with her, I tell you. I'll go next. I'm Kira Lenford, graduate of the Ravane Military Academy in Linnea. I may not have gone to the Arbiter Academy like you and Indira, but you can count on me. It's a pleasure to meet you, Kira. It's not often I get to meet people from the Kingdom of Linnea. It's understandable considering relations between the Demarian Empire and Linnea are still strained. General Kell was actually the one who sponsored me to come here. I insisted that the military academy graduate from Linnea be included as well. Seemed only proper considering the Santabel city is on the border with Linnea. A general from the SDF insisting that a Linnean national be a part of this branch. There's got to be more at work here than just Santabel's general location in Linnea. I'm looking forward to working with you, Kira. Let's both do our best. Of course. I am last. It seems. My name is Lyria Estain. I am a practitioner from the village of Arose, and I was assigned here due to my my proclivity with various runic energy power machines and terminals. Additionally, I have a high aptitude for arts usage due to my upbringing. I see no need to expound on my background any further. It is agreeable to work with you, Charla. Little to no emotion behind anything she says. Falls in line with what I've heard about people from her village. I've heard of the Ares practitioners, of course. Still no academy training of any kind, and she's assigned to a branch that will see combat? Maybe I better bring it up. Well, I'm glad to meet you, Lyria. I must admit that I have some... No need! Your misgivings are not necessary nor logical, Charla. My prowess in combat was determined by General Kell to be more than satisfactory, so you better back the freaking heck up, you! General Kell? Yes, it's true. She may not have had any arbitrary or military academy training like the rest of you, but she can more than handle herself in the combat, though she does have trouble with taking orders. I follow a reasonable orders given, General. During that combat exercise, your orders were unreasonable, quite simply. Mutters under her breath. It's good to be working with you, Lyria. Anyway, with introductions out of the way, we have a few things to go over. Firstly, this Arbiter branch doesn't report to the Central Assembly like the others do. You're under the command of the SDF in this case. Secondly, in addition to your regular duties as arbiters, you'll be occasionally assigned missions from the Santabel government. These tasks will take precedence unless I tell you otherwise. Are we understood? Yes, sir! Very well. Sure, whatever. Goodness gracious, we've got a mixture of attitudes in here. Understood. Excellent. Your first mission was sent to me earlier today, so this will be the perfect opportunity to start working together. Follow me. So, there have been power outages in the subterranean. Yes, General. Normally this would pose no problem, but there are some pretty vicious monsters down there now for some reason. We can't access the network distribution center as a result. Our boss thought that this would be a good task for the Arbiters to handle. The network distribution center controls and modifies the flow of runic energies throughout the city, yes? That's right, ma'am. We need you to clear the path for us so we can make repairs. Right now, it's not so bad with the outages, but it'll get steadily worse, and the mayor will be up our butts about it. Understood. You can leave this issue to the Arbiters. Thank you, folks. Be careful. Charles, I'm officially assigning you as the leader of this team. Wait, what? Me? You gotta be kidding me, General! Facial expressions is a plus. I've been noticing that quite well. So, like, they have different facial expressions based off of, like, what they were talking about and stuff. I like that. I'm obviously the better option. I don't know. I kind of think this sounds right. I have no preference either way. She is a logical choice. I've read over each of your files extensively, and in my judgment, Charlotte is the better equipped to handle the role of leadership. This is a load of baloney with cherries, preferably a milkshake on top. You will follow her orders, Indra. Fine, fine. Grumbles under her breath viciously. Sir, while I am honored, perhaps you must not say anything. My decision is final. Charla, you will lead your team into the subterranean, eliminate the monsters present so the repair team can get down there, and you will bring your team back to the branch headquarters. Understood, gosh darn you! Yes, sir! Alright then, let's head down to the subterranean. Dun, 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 dun. I love this song. Oh, you slowed it down. An interesting place for our first mission to get. Actually, I don't know if I slowed it down during when I was working on Mega Noble 3, or if this one is slowed down and mine is sped up. But this song's not gonna. This song will not age fast because it's really, really good. An interesting place for our first mission together. The Vernal Subterranean, one of the two subterraneans located in the Sanibel city that equalizes the flow of runic energy throughout the city and beyond. Not a bad place to cut loose, I suppose. You seem to know quite a bit about technology, considering you came from a village of sorcerers, Lyria. Technology, like sorcery, bears its own fruit, Kira. Let us leave it at that. Whatever you say, witchy woman. Witchy woman? Yeah, you know, it fits. You are being illogical. My first mission, and with this rowdy team. Good goddesses, what have I gotten into? Alright, we've got our first mission together. Our objective is to clear out the monsters causing the power outages. Let's not rush this task and pace ourselves to give us the time to mesh our combat styles together. I hope you can all keep up with me, because I'm not waiting for anyone. I'm ready, Charlotte. Just say the word. I am prepared. Let's do this. Let's talk about mapping. The mapping is really good. I like how this overlays over the character. Really good. That's all I'm gonna say, because I can tell this is custom, But if this was all RTP, this would be a really big room with no details. But this isn't RTP, and a lot of attention has been put into it. And we are zoomed into the screen. Actually, if I were to, in real life, if I were to go down this room and I were to be facing this way, like that, there's no need to detail this room any further. This looks exactly the way it should be. So we're gonna maintain mapping the same way that I intended to keep it when the whole time that I have been playing this game, at a full 10 points. Unless I see something different, then I'll call it out. Before we go any further, we ought to make sure that we're in a good formation. About the tactics menu, nah. Now then. Wait, what? Front. Center. What was her skill again? She was what was her weapon? I forgot what her weapon is. Let's put it. And this girl is in the back, I guess? No. So I can move the mouse around. That's cool. And once it lands, it forces me into the menu, which is not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. But anyway. Let's make sure it stays that way. Okay. And let's look at our... So, sword. Yeah, that one's in the back. Oh, okay, so she's in the back too. All right. Looks like we're good. Looks like we're golden. Ladies and gentlemen, we are past our 45-minute mark. This is what I do after 45 minutes with every video lately. I introduce myself, let you know who I am, and then we go back to playing. I am the Nerd Mansion. That is who is playing this game. Nerd Mansion. I am a game developer, but I also do first impressions. So hit me up for games that you want me to play, for your game that you want me to play if you're a game dev. And once you reach out to me, I will add it to my list. So thank you for dropping by, and watching my first impressions. And give some love to Tribulation. That is the name of this game, Tribulation. Let's go. How do I store? Tribulation is the name of this game. Show the developer some love by downloading and playing it, because I am actually having fun playing this game. I really am. It's one thing to watch somebody play your game, and then it's another thing to play it yourself. It's a different experience, because I actually seen a couple other games played before I played them, and you know, it was cool and all, but I got sucked in the moment I played the game myself. And because that's because your mind is like working, you know, the gears in your brain are just spinning, because you're trying to figure things out. What do I do? Where do I go? What needs to be done? And so it's fun. Ah! Oh, gosh darn you! Looks like we have our first challenge. Be sure to build up your force skills and focus on enemy weaknesses, everyone. Force skills? We can build up our force skills? Air slash. I like that we're not overwhelmed with skills right now. Yes. Burn. Power breaker. Bro, you're all talk and you don't got any skills? Girl, you better calm yourself down, woman. This girl needs to be put in her place. She's got no art skills. Tactics. Wait, tactics? I don't even know. Okay, sure. Okay, that's good, that's good. Air slash, Mistral bolt. Power C. All enemies ATS down. I have no idea what that means. I don't know what power C means either. If there was a manual, I know I've heard D757 say this a lot, but for those of us that get frustrated and get tutorials shoved down our throat, if we're trying to look for something in specific, a manual might not be such a bad idea. But I mean, this is the start of the game, so it's natural that I'm going to be discovering things. Oh, I think that means defense. Defense down. All enemies defense down 20%. Power C. I gotta figure out what power C means. attack special, maybe? And this girl, this one needs to go back to the kitchen because she has no arts. Just kidding. I'm kidding. Nobody hurt me, please. I'm sorry. Received a Pura bomb. All right. I like these custom. I don't think I've seen these anywhere in any other games. Good job on the custom work. That's all I'm gonna say because I haven't seen them anywhere else. Our weapons won't be much good against this type of monster. Our best bet then is to use the arts and force abilities, skills which you don't have. So you better just chill in the back while we take care of everything. Alright. Good job. Arts. Air slash. Power breaker. What is that thing? Are these autonomous maintenance bots? Yes, these perform simple maintenance tasks in areas such as these. Cool. That was cool right there. We're gonna save because we are at a crossroad. Okay, so I took the right choice. Ah! Yeah, I can't trick these. I can't juke them. Ka-ching! Air slash. Aqua strike. Burn. Oh snap. We're using too much MP with Charla. Wow, you even missed? Oh, you know what? I want to see something actually. Why did the bow only do 3 damage? The bow is meant to be long range. So she's in the back where she's supposed to be. I don't know. Okay, so let's check this out. Items. Okay, so it looks like we no longer have the items from the story that happened 5 months into the future, which is good. That would mean that, yeah, that we have items from the future basically. So good thing to have. It's a good thing to have removed them from our inventory. What? I can't save in autosave? Redonkulous. And I wonder what happens if we go back. My question is, can we grind? No, we can't grind. We need to finish this mission first before we're heading back to the branch HQ. Oh man, I'm sorry guys. I gotta order some Domino's. Alright guys, we are back and I placed my order. Let's do this. I'm hungry, yo. Gotta feed myself. Oh yeah, baby. So yeah. Let's Nope. Ah, if only I could click. Come over here, you. Ah, see, how am I supposed to get behind him? Okay, so FP is most definitely Soul Cutter. So FP I think is random at the start of the battle. Gosh darn it, woman. Fine. You can just attack, I guess. Water Strike. So this girl, Indira, I'm sure she's gonna be super sick. Whoa, that was cool. I'm sure she's gonna be super cool once she starts to get more skills. But right now, or maybe, you know what? Maybe I don't have her placed in the right spot. She's a Lancer, so I thought that she might go in the middle. Because physical attacks, you know, but Lancers jump and then they strike at you and then they go back to their location. So I thought that she jumps, but she can't jump too far. She's got to be within distance. But I don't know, it's weird. Lancers are interesting. But then bow are supposed to be long range combat. So I don't know why she did 3. Maybe she goes in the middle? There we go. Alright ladies, let's kick some butt. You guys got this. No! Arts. Twilight. All enemies. Perfect. See, I like this girl. Lyria. She's been very useful. And that skill wrap. Serious, dude. Look at that. Look at that. Lyria, she's been stuck up-ish. I think that's her attitude, like stuck up-ish. But she's been useful. I like her. I like her. Indira, she's got this attitude, and then she doesn't have the skills to back up her attitude, yo. See, we're at another break, and I don't know which one to go to. If I go this way, what will happen? If I go the other way, what will happen? Let's find out. And you cannot grind in this game. I think that's something that I discovered. Mystical Bolt! Nice, man. Let's talk about balance. The battle balance is on point. I am not spending too much time in battles, but I am also spending enough time to be entertained. Perfect. Looks like I went to the right room. I'm not gonna get away with yeah, I can't. There's no. I'm never gonna fight him with him turned to his back. Okay, so she's got 36 FP. Let's remember that. Whoa, what was that? Okay, never mind. She's got 15 FP. Okay, 20 FP. 20 FP, let's remember that. She still has 20 FP. Level 2 recommended. This is the battle chest. In order to acquire the contents, let's freaking do it. 20 FP, so no, it does not randomize. Whatever it is outside of battle is what you take into battle when it starts. So it's like a Final Fantasy VII limit breaker, except it doesn't have to be full. Oh man, I love this girl, man. If only all of the other ones were as useful as her. Okay, see this down here? You can't go down there. We're not allowed to explore the whole map, but this is all just detail. That is beautiful. I like it. So this is just meant for detail. You can't explore the whole map. It helps you make the map just slightly bigger, but you can't explore it all. You can only explore this small area, which means the player isn't given too much to explore. You're only exploring what you need to explore and then get on with the show. Yes! Yes, I like it. Yes, yes, yes. That was a good move. Good job right there. Good job. So that right there shows good mapping. Good mapping right there. Good, good, good. This girl needs to use his regular attacks. Mistral Bolt! That was cool. Sick. Do, 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 do. Heck yeah. And our FP isn't touched when we do that. I thought that it might go back to 0 or something. What? That was weird. Something in the background. Heck yeah. All right. Yeah, you guys saw my number. You can hit me up if you're wanting me to take care of your first impressions any sooner, because I do take some time to reply. Just don't spam me, guys. This must be the network distribution center. I don't see any monsters around, though. Why do you sound disappointed? This is a good thing. No, she is right. There's something amiss here. I'm with Dira on this. Let's just count ourselves lucky this time. There's no other monsters around. Maybe we got them all. Maybe. Just feels odd to me in here for some reason. Dira, really? What? You prefer pissy lady? I'm not pissy. Yeah, your emotional state usually shows otherwise. Okay, she's not stuck up and emotionless. She's just logical. You did kind of come off that way when you introduced yourself. Now, look here. I'm against you too. You just need to chill, bro. What the hell is that? What the heck is that? Sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Please don't hit me. What's happening? I don't know. Oh, snap. A crack through the fabric of our reality? A rift. Lyria, you said this is a rift? This is the focal point of an interdimensional cross rip that leads to what is known as a rift. Prepare yourselves. How do you... I will elaborate on how I know this later, Charla. Prepare ourselves for what? Something's probably going to come through and try to kill us. Oh, is that all? Because this is totally normal, right? Dude, that monster looks cool. Weapons at the ready. This isn't what I had in mind for an afternoon in the subterranean. We may need to adapt our formation depending on how it attacks. Don't take it lightly. Understood. Sent about Arbiter Church. Let's take it out. Rift Town Terror Guard. I like how you introduce the monster every time that we get into a boss fight. So, this is the only way to pause the game. But at least we have it here. I just want to say that you guys... Desmonda, I don't know. I don't remember your the developer's name? The Desmond. Here, I think it's called something. I can't. Ah, man, I missed it. Tribulation. That's what I know you by. You are doing an awesome job with music switching, mapping, dialogue. I was emotional for a couple of sentences in a couple of dialogues, and like I was like, oh man, like at the start of the game they were like, oh, they're really putting their life on the line to get something done, you know, whatever it is that they're trying to get done, because they don't spoil it for us, you know. We still need to find out why they're putting their life on the line, but it's something big. We know it's something big, because otherwise I wouldn't be putting my life on the line for something meaningless, you know. And so like they're like, it's epic, you know, it's good, I feel like this is wild, this is hardcore, you know. This is the dialogue is there. The dialogue is there, the story is there, the graphics are there, the music is there, the action sequences is there. What is the voice acting? Voice acting is not easy to pull off, and the voice acting is there. It is there. So good job with everything. I'm liking every single part of the game that I have played so far. Let's continue. Force. This girl, man. Why do you disappoint me? Why can't you just be like the others? We may need to change up our tactics to avoid this thing's frontal assault. Reminder that selecting a row during combat using tactics options will use up a turn. Your current row is always displayed at the bottom. What? We can change during combat? See, and now this girl even has to save other characters. She's been useful in DPS and healing, dude. She's very useful. Very useful. This one's been decent. Power break. Aqua strike. Whose turn is it? Charlotte's turn, but this girl is glowing. That probably means a casting. Boss HP is very balanced. This is the amount of time that you should be spending with a boss. This girl, you can heal yourself. You don't need to attack. You're useless. Useless to me. Oh, that animation was interesting. Really good animation. Oh, snap, dude. Oh, we gotta finish this guy. And looks like my pizza is here, so I'm gonna pause this real quick. We are back. We are back. That was a delicious, delicious meal. Woo! Alright, so this guy right here, his palm hurts. I'm just kidding, guys. I'm just kidding. Arts, air slash. What can we do to finish this guy off? I think he's gonna just tear us apart right now, man. I don't think I've... in any gameplay, I don't think I remember anyone dying in this game. So I'm pretty much... Man... You better guard. No! Oh, that was scary, yo. Soul Cutter. Do skill. Really nice animation, man. On the boss. No, you have to heal this person over here. Man, that girl's useful, man. Power break. Uh-oh. Oh, that's not bad. Burn. So I imagine that because we're not gonna want to use the same tactics every time, I assume the developer has made it so that each boss acts differently according to what row you're on. So probably some other bosses will be like well, if you stand in the back too far in the back, then this will happen to you, you know? Oh, the way he was blinking. That's cool. Very good attention to detail. I like that. Not bad for our first outing. That was abnormal in the extreme. We came, we saw, we kicked its butt. Kira's enthusiasm outwithstanding. Notwithstanding, I do share in that sentiment. Explain yourself. Why is everyone looking at me? Spill it, Lyria. How'd you know what that was? We need answers, Lyria. That was something I've never seen or heard of before. That wasn't the first time, was it? That was a rift formed. That a rift formed like that? You are correct. This was not nearly the first time. Nice graphics. 10 years ago, there was a skirmish on the border between the Empire and Linia. It was in an area called the Tripoli Pass. Skirmishes were far more commonplace during that time, as it was before Lyrandor Accords were signed. Oh, snap! During the battle, apparently a very large rip coalesced above those fighting and was giving off an immensely powerful aura of some kind. What happened next was shocking, as anything powered by runic energy, like tanks, helicopters, terminals, and so on, suddenly lost power. Sick! Helicopters on both sides fell from the sky, and tanks wouldn't budge a shilling. I'm guessing that's like the metric in this world. This is but one of several examples of rifts having opened up in the past and leaving some kind of destruction behind. I learned about these incidents through the Elder of Arose, yet we still don't know why or how they appear. This is the first time I have ever seen a rift form in person. I'd call you crazy if I hadn't seen it for myself. So that's why this place had periodic outages, or rift was forming here. Precisely. Somehow, these rifts severely affect runic-powered technology. Interestingly enough, our attunements were unaffected somehow. I'll be doing more research on this phenomenon when we get back to the branch HQ. We'll let the general know what happened when we make our report. With the rift closed and the monsters gone, those workers ought to be able to do their jobs. Let's go. Good work with the subterrane. I'm a little disturbed hearing about that rifting, though. I'll let the government know what happened. This is wise, General. I cannot say for sure that no other rifts will form in this region. From past rifts events, they occur once in an era, and then there is not a sighting until months later in a completely new region. Until we know for sure, it is best to stay vigilant. That is our report, sir. Where's my... I lost my starburst. I only got chocolate. It seems your first time teaming up has already borne fruit. Excellent. Sanibel Arbiter Branch has now officially begun operations. The public has already been inquiring about you, and you have received some tasks toward that end. Lyria, if you will. Excuse me, Charla. Oh, sure. Freaking chocolate doesn't want to open. That was cool. Whoa, this is cool. Required and optional. Is this like a quest journal? The shopkeepers and merchants working in the city would like to meet you. Some of them have been assigned to assist your branch. So take advantage of this opportunity to learn who they are. So it is a quest journal, I think. As you can see, we can access missions as they come in through this terminal. Some are required and others are optional. Our required missions are assigned by the SDF via the Sanibel government. Since the optional ones will usually come from public, it would be prudent of us to complete those tasks. True enough, arbiters we serve the public trust, uphold the region's laws, and protect the No comma right here. Unless you're trying to pause. But according to English, no. You don't need that there. And protect the citizenry as needed. While I do find it a little odd that this particular branch reports to the SDF, there shouldn't be a conflict of interest in my priorities. But who am I to say anything? Epic Wings 2 is pummeled. I mean, pummeled with spelling errors. You can be assured that the SDF will not interfere with the Arbiter's credo. We'll see. Agreed. Oh, and lastly, when we do complete missions, we can send our reports through this terminal. You may also want to check your rooms while you're here, since all your things were moved in and arranged according to your specifications. Will you be living here as well, General? No, my residence is at Valkyr Base. However, I'll be sticking around here during the day to oversee this post. You will also have training sessions with me in addition to your missions. Oh, joy. On that note, how about we start our missions and explore the city? Yeah, let's go. You can now access the mission log option via the menu screen. Okay. Completed missions can be reported by using the terminal. Completed missions, especially optional ones, will often yield rewards and also contributes to your overall ranking, which is calculated based on your branch points. Okay. Are you trying to tell me something, Dev? Should I? Should I? Alright, let's do it. Oh! Arts strength, that's what it is. Arts defense. Yes, man, yes. This is a better way of learning what things are, instead of shoving tutorials down my throat. This is a pretty nice kitchen. I can't wait to cook in here. You cook, Kira? Yeah, my dad taught me how to cook pretty much anything back in Linnea. I have to make something special for our first dinner later on today. That would be acceptable. The elder taught me many things, though cooking was not on that list for me. I've always wondered what the kingdom of Linnea would be like to visit, but that's difficult to do in this political climate. Unless you're a trader or merchant. Oh well, maybe one day. This black, I'm not gonna call it can. Usually it's brown, and you change the color on it. Oh, here it is. Nice change of color. Nice editing. Like you're making things really nice. Quite a bit of room here. I don't know how I feel about that. But I'm not gonna say anything because So far you've done a lot of good for your mapping. A lot of good. So we're just not gonna worry about it. Because there's probably gonna be like lots of characters here later for an event or something. So we're gonna leave that the way it is. Arbiter Branch. Arbiter Ranch. Is that what it's called? I keep saying Arbiter Branch, but it's Arbiter Ranch. Looks like everything is here. You had some interesting scenes, Charla. Thanks, Kira. When we have more time, I'd be glad to explain what some of these things mean to me. No! Whoops. I see you have a Trescent piano. Indira, perhaps one of these days we may... Don't even think that any of you will be hearing me play. Look, this is a private thing, okay? Can we move on already? Jeez, man. Of course, Indira. Our apologies. Why is she so touchy about being able to play the piano? Oh, she's not even gonna let us sleep in her bed? Whew! I was worried that my art supplies wouldn't be here. You're an artist, Kira? I'm not like a Rikana or Shira, but I suppose I'm not too bad. I've always had a fondness for painting even while I was at the military academy in Linia. That's really amazing. I'd like to see your work sometime. I'd be happy to show you. Guys, I'm sure I've said this many times. This game is doing a fine job with dialogue. We're not being overwhelmed with dialogue. But you guys already know the Nerd Mansion. After a little bit of dialogue, I am just worn. So I think it's getting to me. Ugh. But let's continue. The amount of dialogue in this game is correct, though. I wouldn't change a thing. It's just me. I get tired easily. I'd rather not talk. I'd rather just read. But I do this for you guys, because I love you guys. Good. All of my belongings are here, it seems. It's very mystical, like a duality of sorts. An apt observation. Sorcery and technology both have their places in my life. If we are done here, let us depart to continue our missions. I just can't figure her out for the life of me. That's messed up. You won't let us sleep in your bed either? What about her? She's a little bit more cool. Nope. Only the redhead. Alright. Let's save it, shall we? Red indicates required events to proceed with the story. Silver indicates an optional mission event. Hey there, kitty. She's a cutie. Aw, she's adorable. Let's name her. Perhaps Allie? I like that. How about it, Allie? I think she likes it. We gotta check on her every now and then. I'm not gonna get attached to her. I already know that she's probably gonna die. With all the ripples that are gonna happen, probably. We ought to speak with those at the Attunements store and find the weapons shop before we explore more. Nice! No, note that any purchased items here will show up automatically at the Sanibel Arbiter branch. Purchasing more than one of an item will sometimes yield rewards when you investigate the item back at the branch HQ. Air cooler produced by Relford Industries, the world's finest ever air cooler technology. Refrigerator. Alright, so that means we can add stuff to our apartments, probably. I've been expecting you, Arbiters. The name's Sasha, and I'm running your government assignment armory here. I've received the lowdown on your weapons, and I'll be able to fashion your Runic powered upgrades that ought to help you out. Our many thanks, Sasha. We'll be coming here often, I foresee. Welcome to the Laszlo's Furnishings, Arbiters. If you want high quality items at great price, you've come to the right man. I've got some things which will look great at your new place. Note that any purchased items here will show up automatically, blah 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 blah. You guys see this window right here? It didn't close on time when this came out. And that's because the windows are slow in this game for some reason. See, when I click Z to accept, I don't know why it's slow. I don't know what plugin is being used, but yeah, Windows. The windows have all been slow, all of them. I shouldn't have came here hungry. This is going to be bad for my lira. Why, if it isn't the Arbiters themselves, welcome. I'm Daring, head of the local fishing guild here. Thank you, Daring. I always enjoy fishing back home in Ralsis. Been wanting to pick it back up. You don't say. Well then, as a fellow angler, I'm sure you'll appreciate this little gift of mine. Fishing rod. I really appreciate this, Darren. Are you sure I can have this? Of course. It's my welcome gift to you after all, considering it as an investment in your future of angling here in Sanibel City. Since you're just beginning here, we'll start you off with the rank of beginner angler. A few things to remember: any fish you catch can be exchanged here for lira. And the higher the grade of fish you bring me will yield you more lira. Also, the more varieties of fish you bring here will raise your angler ranking. Who knows, you may become the next supreme angler. Bait. 0 coins. Charla has 0, Indira has 0, Kira has 0, and Lyria has 0. You've got an expensive bike, and you got 0 lira. And this girl was dropped off in a fancy car and has 0 lira. Interesting. Oh, and the custom graphics here? Awesome. Awesome job. Really nice. Terrence Jewelers. One of those ladies out by the entrance said something about liking me, but I have no idea why. Because you have jewels, my man. I didn't say that, Darla. Not exactly. Yeah, why did you tell Terrence that I like him? Okay, so that's a quest for later, probably. Oh man. See, I'm gonna press up. Let's see how long it stays frozen. 1, 2, 3, almost 4 seconds. See, that's what I mean about the map. See right there too. I'm gonna exit this window. Let's see how long it takes to update. 1, 2. Okay, that was exactly 2 seconds. I don't know why. It just. But yeah, maps are a little slow. Everything else is completely fine. Fine. Cool. This is where you have your motorcycle, I'm guessing? You must be the new Arbiter Squad. I was informed that you would be checking in with us soon. I'm Professor Lugin, owner of this attunement store. We're pleased to meet you, Professor. I take it you're the government-assigned attunement store for us. Yes, that's correct. We are contracted to provide all of our services to the new Sanibel Arbiter branch henceforth. We are well versed in the latest models of combat attunements provided by Relford Industries. Thank you, Professor. We'll definitely be making good use of your store's services from here on out. About attunements. This store is where you will want to modify your attunements. Verth is mainly obtained by battling and used to craft prisms, which can then be equipped to party members' attunement slots using the attunement menu in order to use various arts. Attunement slots can be unlocked via slot menu as long as the party member has the required experience level. And Verth on hand. Oh man. Each party member's attunement has an element affinity which gives boost to any same element prism equipped to it as well. Alrighty then. Oh, I see. Cool, man. So you've got a system. Okay, this is blinking, which means that's what I got selected. This one, burn. I lost burn. Gained burn. So that's how it works. Okay. So that means I got money. Exchange slot. Yes. Alright. I understand now. Cool system that you got here. Prism. So which material will we be buying today? Nice! We can increase our attack with this. Heck yeah. Really good. Really good. I got a text message that I have to answer. Let's continue. Who is this guy? You must be the new Sanibel Arbiters branch. I'm a private Tristan Reen of the SDF. It's good to meet you, Tristan. You know, I've been wondering something about you soldier types. How come you have to wear that heavy armor? Isn't it a bit outdated now that we have Runic powered firearms and tanks? Dira, that's so rude of you. How's that rude? I would be saying the same thing too, honestly. Our apologies, Tristan. No, it's fine. We get this question a lot. It may not seem like it, but this armor has been reinforced to absorb the impact of Runic powered bullets. They were mass produced 2 years ago by Relford Industries for military forces throughout the Empire. The reason for the look is due to military traditions dating back to the Dark Ages. So, a seemingly outdated Imperial soldier's gear is actually made with Runic technology to ward against modern weapons? That is a rather brilliant... it's definitely impressive. I'm glad I was able to educate you all a bit. I'm looking forward to seeing what the Sanibel Arbiters branch can do. I would talk to them? But I'm almost ready to guess I'm ibuprofen from all the talking I've been doing. And this game is doing such a good job. But it's me. Oh man. I wear out so easily. So easily. I need some water. Government district. Must be the arbiters. My apartment and I make sure that my partner and I make sure that no one can park here without authorization. This is a restricted area after all. City Hall. You must be the new arbiters. My name is Felicia. Bye, Felicia. No! I said bye! What do we got here? Relaxant. I like that there's a chest out here just in the middle of not just for the heck of it. Roses? Yes, I like pie. Did you say pie? What's this? Do I detect a dent in the armor? I think so, Dira. Well, I was hoping you would all come by, so I baked a little something. Here's a little treat from me as well, as a welcome gift for you all. Thank you, Rose. You are most welcome, young lady. Feel free to stop by any time. I saw a smile, just saw a smile. You are mistaken, Charla. No, I'm pretty sure I saw something like that. Smile. You are mistaken, Charla! Yes, ma'am. I must have been imagining things. Far be it for you to show any actual emotion. Wicked witch of the... You say something, Charla? Nothing. So that house is never going to be accessed, most likely. Purely for decoration's sake. I love it. So for the purpose of streaming, I wish I would not have been given too much to explore. Not the best idea for first impressions, despite the game doing really good with everything that it's doing so far. It's a mess in there. If you could just stick around over there, over here, that would be great. Upstairs is even worse with everything being moved into and renovated. Please don't go up there. Oh, I need some water. Much better. The Arbiters are here. Didn't think we'd meet you so quickly. My name's Elena. But if you want to learn about our squad, you'll want to speak with Lara. The new Sanibel Arbiters branch, I presume. Looks like you're not the only ones new around here. My name is Lara Lanning. Heard of the SDF's Zero Squad? It's nice to meet you, Lara. I'm Charla, and this is Indira, Kira, and Lyria. Unfortunately, I don't believe I've heard of the Zero Squad. You're our dear leader. Aren't you supposed to know these things? Grumble. Dira, cut her some slack. You haven't heard of them either. Whatever, fine. I hope I didn't offend Lara. No offense taken. I put it simply, we're an... Where's my water? Anti-terrorism squad. General Kell had the foresight to realize that terrorism had been on the rise in other nations, so it could also be happen here. Interesting. It seems the good general has been making more than a few strategic plays. His political acumen is not to be underestimated. I'd agree with that. The general is a force to be reckoned with, on and off the battlefield. In any case, maybe one day we'll be able to help each other out. I like that, Lara. Let's get out of here before they want to talk some more. You don't need to go into the highway just yet. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. I feel like I might get another treasure chest somewhere over here. Because the dog was running around that direction. Nothing. But then again, I never did hit the action button, so maybe. What is this place? You got some business with the boss? Not really, no. We're Sanibel Arbiter branch and... Stram, you ain't got any business here? Not even going to give a name, are you? Indira, it isn't worth it. This guy is part of the syndicate. Don't think you can order me around the syndicate? Oh. I read reports about them. Their cover is a multinational business conglomerate. But in reality, they're a criminal enterprise. Murder, theft, trafficking, you name it. We won't get anything out of him. Sounds like a pretty scary organization. It seems this avenue is closed to us in regards to gathering information for now. Fine. If we come back at some point though, I'm getting that guy to talk. Well, fine. I need more water. Water. Why is my cup so small, man? Lenheim Apartments. This mapping is gorgeous. And if it wasn't because of the custom tile sets, I would probably be hitting this game really hard. With the map is too big, I've got too much space, this and that, because I really do, at least in this map anyway. Locked. It's not bad enough that I'm freaking out though, so I had to come out of my apartment and watch this festival of blunders. If you even ding that piano a little bit, I'll be speaking to your supervisor. Jeez. Oh, they're moving it. Alright. They're still doing renovations on the other floors. Better not disturb them. That's cool. The little door right there. And this is locked off. Cut off. No, it needs to be perfect. Ah, yes, you must be those arbiters everyone's been whispering about. I am Valjean, the architect of the Radiant Plaza. The hope is that one day we'll pull the likes of Phoenix out of business with all the shops and entertainment that will be located here. Such is the nature of business, I suppose, but wanting to put a place out of business is ruthless, just feels wrong to me. Well, that sucks. See you later, Cloud. Let's see here. Oh, she's pregnant. You're offering yourself to babysit? I don't babysit either. You can talk to them. Yes, yes, of course. Stuff. Oh. This way? Hello there, my name is Lucy and I run the ticket counter for the train. Next to the train arriving is for the Kingdom of Linia, and I will be here in an hour from now. Stimulant. Where do I go? Which way do I go? Which way do I go? Yes! We can get moving now. Important, report all optional missions first before reporting the required missions. What? So optional missions are required missions too? Let me see here. Oh, this menu is... Why? Why are you so slow? Okay, I gotta talk to everyone in town. I won't make you guys go through that. I'll just do it myself. Guys, I am absolutely positive that we've talked to everyone in town. I don't know if we've completed the mission. So we're just gonna have to go and deliver this quest. I guess we're not doing it. Well done. You must be tired from your excursions around the city. Kira, you're on cooking duty tonight for dinner. Then it's off to bed with you. Your first training with me begins tomorrow, and it will not be easy, I assure you. This already sounds painful. I'll be at the base should I be needed. See you all first thing in the morning. Yes, sir. Until tomorrow, General. I'm looking forward to cooking our first dinner, General. Pleasant evening. Kira, you need any help in the kitchen? I'll be just fine. I'm used to cooking for a number of people back home in Linia. Gotta get my water. See you all at dinner. She is mad. Do not underestimate her predilection for emotional outbursts, specifically towards you, Charla. Yeah, I'm with Larry on this. What's her deal? I don't know. Maybe after dinner I can find out. After dinner. I really ought to speak with Indira. Maybe we can clear the air. While I'm at it, I should speak with the others too. May I come in, Kira? Sure, come in. Hey, Charla. I just wanted to say that I really appreciate your positive nature. It's really a breath of fresh air compared to the many others I've met in and around the Empire. You're going to make me blush at this rate, Charla. Thank you for the kind words. It's just who I am, how I was raised, I suppose. I don't suppose you would tell me more about your family. Trying to get a bigger picture of my Linean background? Well, can't say I blame you. I'll tell you this for now. I was raised by my father for the most part. My mom died when I was much younger. I miss the rolling hills of my homeland. But I wouldn't trade any of it for my time here. This may be the most important thing I've ever get to do. I'd like to know more naturally, but I appreciate what you told me. Thanks, Kira. It's nice to really meet you. It's nice to really meet you too, Charlotte. Have a good night. You too. The door opened on its own. I guess I can go in? I would prefer not to be disturbed at this time, Charla. My apologies, Lyra. What? Really? Charla, I am pleased to be part of this team, even if I seldom show it. I am here due to my own choice. The elder of my village was against my being here, but I chose this for myself, for my own reasons. Remember that. I will. Thanks, Lyra. Emotionless as she is, I like her. I wonder why she walks when I do the exit menu. Walking animation. Who is it? It's Charla. Do you mind if I come in? You got 5 minutes. Oh no. This girl is bad. Thanks for inviting me in. You got 5 minutes. Better make them count. You obviously have some kind of deeper issue with me. I must have done something to make you Stop right there. I don't hate you, Charla. I don't understand. If you don't hate me, then what's with the attitude towards me? You really don't get it, do you? No, apparently I don't. I graduated with top marks for my class at Mark Academy. The best Arbiter Academy on the damned continent. Maybe even in the world. I had my pick of leadership assignments, but I wanted to come here. I've always wanted to see Sanibel City. I was told that position of leader was mine before I arrived. I was ready to be the leader of this team, but no. I was one-upped by you, a graduate of a lesser than academy who didn't even score top marks in her class. This was supposed to be my team, but then the general took that all away from me. What makes you so damn impressive? I really want to know. I'm not all that impressive, to be quite honest. You're right. I scored 6th overall in my class. And there are fighters that far surpass my abilities when it comes to the sword. I didn't even want to be the leader of this team at first. Then why are you the leader and not me? You mentioned you didn't want to be the leader at first. What changed? Fighting alongside each of you, actually, especially you, Indira. It's obvious you're leagues ahead of us when it comes to how you handle your weapon. Yet your arrogance gets in your way when it comes to your fighting style. We've all noticed it. My arrogance? Yes, It's holding you back. I still don't know why the general chose me as a leader, but after seeing how we all are fighting together, it just feels right to me. I think I can help you be a better warrior, Indira. I think we all can help you. It's just going to take overcoming that arrogance of yours to move forward. I'm not looking for us to be the best friends or anything, but I can promise you that I've got your back. That I'll always give my best for this team. You can rely on me, Indira. You can rely on all of us. You don't need to. Alright, I believe you. Just cut with the sap, okay? No promises. That's just part of who I am. Heh. Okay. I think we understand each other a bit better now. Still annoyed I'm not the leader, but as long as you keep that promise, I guess I'm okay with that. Thanks, Indira. I'll see you in the morning. Yeah, see you in the morning. That's Mile. Finally. Several hours later. Oh snap. It's about to go down real hard. Oh snap. Thank you for playing this demo and hope you enjoyed it. Please stay tuned to the store page and social media for further updates on the full release. Cool. Alright. This game is called Tribulation. Mapping. We're gonna give this game a solid 10 out of 10 on mapping. Why? Because mapping was honestly really good. All of it was custom. The amount of effort that it takes to build custom tiles, and then there was some little details where you don't you're walking in a full map, but you can't explore the full map because most of the map is just detail. I like that. Graphic detail. For graphic detail, I'm gonna give it a 10 out of 10. Everything was really good. I was almost gonna say not enough detail in some maps, because if it was RTP, I'd be saying this map is way too big, man. There's too much space for I'm walking around and stuff, you know. But no, it wasn't too big, it wasn't too small, it was just right. I have no complaints. And then the custom graphics, yo. Everywhere custom graphics, everywhere. The main characters, the NPCs, almost everything, man. 10 out of 10. Battle balance, 10 out of 10. I didn't feel like I was struggling, and I didn't feel like it was too easy either. I didn't feel like the battles were just a given to me. Battle rate. I don't feel like I was getting into a battle here and there way too often, but I didn't feel like there wasn't enough battles either. Plot. If I were to rate your plot based on games that get played on streams, I'd give it a 7. And I'm going to tell you why. Because I was overwhelmed with how much freedom I was given after the mission. And then, like, I got this whole town that I got to explore and walk around. I was just given so much. I was given such a large map to explore. Like, I was given so much. And for streaming, let's just say that's not the best for streamers. But as far as plot, for people who are going to be buying this game, because they're not streamers, they're players, 10 out of 10. Because it's got a good plot. I was fully sucked in. But the exploring part, you're on a timeline when I'm recording your game, you know. Music is 10 out of 10. I felt the change in music when I was battling bosses, walking around, and I was familiar with one of the songs. Really, really good song. Awesome job. Effects is a 10 because the voice acting, the animations when they do battles, the everything, wonderful. Level of entertainment is a 10 out of 10. Mechanics. You put some serious effort into that stuff, into the frontal row, middle row, back row, bosses being able to do damage to only people in the front row. Or I can tell there's going to be a lot of tactics going back and forth with what to do here and there. And then your FP, it stays the same as TP. I don't see a reason why that needed to be changed to FP. Force points. That's what it is. Force points. So yeah, your TP, your force points. Sorry, I like that you can. You got this system going on where it's like a materia system but different. So you purchase points, I think, or you like purchase abilities, and you can purchase attributes too, so that you can increase your attack and stuff. Wonderful mechanics, wonderful. So FP was pretty good mechanics wise. 10 out of 10. Custom system right there. So I don't have to calculate this to be able to give it the nerd score. I'm going to give this a nerd score of 10 out of 10. Really good job, Tribulation. This is one reason why RPG games that are going to be eventually for sale stand out above other games. Because those people that are trying to sell their game are sometimes, not all of the time, people that have invested a lot of their time into the game. A lot of time. And so that means it's going to be a good game, most likely. I put several years of work into Epic Wings. And then about 2 years into Epic Wings 2. My plan was to release Epic Wings for free and then make Epic Wings a game that would be for sale. But in order to build a large community and a larger player base, in order to get my game, my brand, to reach even more people, as many people as I possibly can, I decided to make the second Epic Wings for free also. And that is my reasoning why Epic Wings 2 is not for sale. It's for free. But my plan has always been to go commercial. And so Epic Wings 3 eventually is going to be commercial. Well, it will be commercial. But yeah, that's why I started with my first game and second game being for free. But this game is already on that level where it is most definitely acceptable for this game to go on sale for whatever price the developer is tending to put it at. I think that's all I have for this game, because I legitimately was fun. But as you guys can see, 2 hours and 30 seconds has worn me out and my voice is going numb. So I am off to play Final Fantasy 14. I can't play any of the jam games today because I am done for the day. Yeah. But a really good game, Tribulation. Really good game. I will see you guys in the next episode. Thank you for stopping by. If you have a game that you are interested in wanting me to play, send word to me and I shall play it. Don't forget to like and subscribe, ladies and gentlemen, because the more likes I get, it boosts the morale. And it makes me say, okay, it's definitely worth it to do these videos because people are watching. I'm not just doing this because if people aren't going to be watching, it makes us uploaders, YouTubers feel like, what's the point? Nobody's watching. Nobody cares about me, whatever. But you start getting likes, you start getting subscribers, and it's really a morale boost, man. It helps. It makes us work harder because we know people care, and that's what we like. Anyway, we'll see you guys around next time. Thank you, adventurers, for stopping by. Peace out.